I'm tired is all. What I want to do is go back to sleep. Nice! I also want to stream. um... Yeah, I plan to stream for about 2 hours. And then if anything funny happens, I'll definitely be highlighting it. Otherwise, I'll probably just, you know, export it to. I'm trying to remember to export it to YouTube, and then, and just like take a break, decompress, maybe take a little short nap, and then, because I have plans today, and I'm gonna do those plans. I made a promise to a friend, and I'm gonna keep it. Yes. Those plans, it's the plans. Is making the plan around the plan you're planning around our plan. Your genius knows no bounds. Or something something to that effect. So, but Major, not that they know of our plans. Oh, but that's the thing, Herr Doctor. Well, there's a free reference for you there. I do too. It's funny. Okay, that's. Thank you. This is. I'm talking to myself on stream. That's fantastic. Okay, I don't know why, but I will attempt to fix that because when I was playing with it earlier, everything was working. I am uncertain of why the sound isn't working. I'll have to probably, would it be because I have my leap motion set up? I mean, I doubt it. I have no idea why it's called leap motion. Maybe the company Leap made it or something. See, cause like it's capturing the video, but it's not capturing the audio. So I'm going to go try to figure out why. I may have to just look at the capture utility again. Otherwise, I'll probably just turn off the leaf motion, and then maybe that'll help. But I wanted to play with the leap motion again today. I have a cupcake emote. Well, not emote. Redeem. Oh, the mold.
Now I'm wondering, how do I make cupcakes? Or muffins? Doesn't really matter, same shit, honestly.
It's practically the same thing.
Just, wait, muffins are without,
Okay, now the audio's working.
frosting.
Interesting. Audio's working now, but video is not. Isn't that the strangest thing?
I know that.
There we go.
Voice.
There it is. Tom, say something.
Something.
Hmm.
Oh god. What was that? Like someone just smacked the mic.
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Because I can't hear it myself. And the my cord is not short. Is not being buggy right now, so I actually have no idea what's going on. When we delivered Graha to the alchemist, they were not a little excited. Perhaps it was Nahana's rescue that brought them joy, but given their fascination with the city, I'm not quite sure. Uh-huh. But the sound is here. I just can't tell whether or not. Looks like it just sound keeps freezing.
Damn. The sound must be cold. It's a shitty one.
We'll figure it out later. Where am I going?
You know, I wonder, can it be cold enough for actual sound to freeze? Since sound is just vibrations. Technically.
Not necessarily. I don't think so. Cause yeah, sound is merely vibration. And vibrations, don't freeze. They stop. And the only way to stop having sounds is to have a vacuum. If I'm not mistaken. Because then there won't be anything for the there won't be anything there to vibrate to produce that sound.
I know what you mean by a vacuum, but for some reason I thought of a vacuum cleaner as the reference point. But I know it isn't.
I'm gonna hug you. I tried to edit our Zanpakuto conversation because you were super quiet and I was super loud. And so it
ironic.
Yeah, it's backwards from the usual, but there's a Honored scions, you are free to enter at your leisure. I cannot leave my post, I'm afraid. As I cannot leave my post, I'm afraid you must make your own way. Should you require directions in the city, the sentry station at the fountain atop the steps should be glad to assist you. Okay, cool. Let us into the city. I wonder if they teleport us in, or do I have to walk? I would not have minded either one. Oh, the teleport.
I've been in a bed for so long. Well, my character has been in a bed for so long that every time I level up, it's still blue.
It's still
the
blue,
bar
yeah.
is never not blue now.
That's good, because that means you'll always get that EXP bonus.
Exactly.
No, I have been to Rasadan before. This place is still a veritable maze. It's either that or you have bad directions. Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for directions from the sentry at the fountain. Lead the way, and don't expect me to act as your tour guide like certain others. You can just follow me, I don't care. Justinian is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Justinian behind by entering a different area, putting too much distance between you two, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Justinian accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Sweet. Oh wait, no, he's following me. Is his default stance just lean? No.
Fucking Jojo's character.
Huh?
Fucking Jojo's character. How the fuck do you get high quality items now?
I have, you can't get high quality items if you're mining anymore.
Oh, that's fucking disappointing.
Just assume everything you have is high quality. You should be fine. Oh, so that's these is where those doors come from. Okay.
You know, they should make an item that the description of it just says, just a normal muffin. Yep, definitely. And its effects are just question marks. When you eat it, there's a 50-50 chance of either becoming a god or being weaker than a fucking ant. Well,
Oof.
being weaker than a twig. Because an
Oof.
ant can still lift 50 times its size. If you're strong 50 times your own size, it's a bit too much.
That sucks. Alright, I'll talk to the person then. Instead of going around and trying to get all the etherite thingies. Stinian. Stinian. Stinian.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Estinian's name, like in a more of a singing tone, I guess is what it's called. I don't remember.
I thought you were saying Brendan for some reason.
Hey, she's not here to enjoy the. She's not here.
The winds.
Brendan's not here to hear me try to sing her name.
That's what you think.
Oh no. Did I miss her entering the party? No.
No.
Because us two are the only people in here. I know better.
Definitely. Bye-bye.
Mistress Aida, I presume. I understand you are here for an audience with the Satap. If you require directions to make Haduta, I hope that's how it's pronounced. I should be glad to provide them. The Satap's residence is situated in the Hama, the highest part of Ras Al. To get there, I would ordinarily recommend a route that takes you by the bazaars in the city's north. Due to the state of alert, however, most businesses are currently closed, and the etherite disabled. As such, I will provide you with an alternative path. Please ascend to the steps next to this fountain, then continue left. There will be more steps ascending. Upon ascending them, you will emerge on Arca's path. Proceed to the large door on the right, and you will arrive at Rue de Fibers. Not even if I try to pronounce that. Within you will find another sentry who will give you further guidance. In other words, head up. Sounds straightforward enough. Thanks, Sam. What's up with that? No, nothing's on it. Let's go up. Ascend, ascend, ascend.
Nice. Ascend beyond reality.
Heading to Meg, are you? In that case, please follow this pathway to my right and then go through the door at the top of the stairs. You'll emerge at the entrance of the airstrip landing, where another sentry should be on hand to assist you. Incidentally, if you send the steps to either side of me, you'll find workshops of fibers. Though you're free to observe the artisans, take care not to lose your way.
You know, I do like the fact that no matter what mount you have on, they all have the same speed and can fly. That makes it so the appearance of the mount doesn't really matter.
Right.
And you can put whatever you like.
Yep. Except for this one person had a faster mount than I did somehow.
Hmm.
Is either that he's either he had a riding map to the area, or that specific mount is just faster. But I think it's more of the Yada riding map. If you're here for an airship, I'm afraid all flights have been suspended until further notice. So state of alert still in effect. Perhaps it's for the best. That aside, we're not here for an airship. We have business at Meghatuta. In that case, permit me to direct you. From here it's quite simple, really. Ascend these steps and then continue straight ahead across the bridge. You can't miss it. Oh, it's probably no, it's right there. There's another one. It looks like there's another one right underneath that one thing. Oh, looks like I can't go this way. Oh no, yes I can. I have to go down here to the actual easy right. And then turn around. That was fun. Of course, there's so many people hanging around the ether light, though. That's always the case.
There's an area on the map that's a fucking heart. That's nice.
I'm sorry?
There's an area on the map that's just a fucking heart.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you are in Sea of Clouds?
Yep.
Yeah, there's literally just an island that's shaped like a heart. It's cute.
There is a treasure map. I'm basically just doing treasure maps. I have like 3 of them.
Fair enough.
So I should probably do them so I can get more.
You were able to learn how to decipher the treasure maps, right?
Yep. Decipher and dig.
Nice. Our guild is supposed to be running treasure or is planning to try to run treasure maps relatively soon. I think you've read the opening statement on that, but they're trying to plan a day for treasure maps, and they want us to, if you want to participate, tell them your schedule, basically what day is best for you, and blah blah blah.
And what?
Also get your own map. But the thing is, I don't know which type of map they're trying to run. That's the issue I have. Are they trying to run maps that's for Endwalker, or are they trying to run maps for Shadowbringers? Because I run Shadowbringers maps all day. Those things are
I
fun.
think they're doing maps.
Treasure maps, yes.
Exactly.
Were you even listening, or were you just waiting for me to finish talking so you could say random stuff?
I was trying to listen, but the first thing I heard was they're doing something about maps, and I didn't know if you were talking about this game, other games, or
This is this our
something
guild
else entirely.
is doing maps with this game, treasure maps.
There's guilds in this game.
Is that they call it free companies in this game, but that's just basically just a guild. Come on now, don't even.
Wait. Free companies. Oh, did I check this shit?
So
Social. Free company. Oh!
hey,
Hello there.
Sir Dinklage, how you doing? Oh wait, I have to wait for him to load in. This man is halfway across the planet. Ow! This man has walked around the entire city with me just to get these, just to attune to all these Etherite shards.
Oh, hello.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh,
See, you're having a stroke there.
Shut up, don't worry about it. How are you guys?
oh, we're doing
Hello.
well. We are doing
Good.
well. We're doing well. We have a bunch
Well,
of
it's good.
we have a bunch of emote slots for Twitch, and I'm trying to draw some more for them. I've already done 2.
Oh, fuck you. Let's
we-
go.
We reached 100. We reached 100 followers, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I was there when that happened. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations.
And right now we're working on getting to 200.
Dying. Oh, 200. Yeah, 200. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
Living.
yeah, we're working on dying, but it's not
I'm-
recommended to
Dying is.
do that on
It's
stream.
good. I mean, you can't control it sometimes. You know, you just
That's
die.
fair. That's fair.
You don't tell me when to die, Twitch. Fuck you. I die whenever the fuck I want. Where's my pistol at?
Sure, a gunshot in the fucking background.
Chick, chick. Let me get on the action. See what y'all up to.
I'm just doing Final Fantasy
Definitely not
14.
crack.
Well,
All
yeah,
the censored stuff.
I can't
Go
seem
with it.
to do some of the things I want to do. Let me do so on.
Why is the chat censored? Is it because you don't know what the fuck people are gonna say and you're afraid it's gonna be like something racist or something?
No, I just got distracted by other things. If I stop in the middle
Fair
of my
enough.
sentence, it's because I lost focus.
It means she's hungry and she needs a muffin.
I am hungry and I do need a muffin.
Exactly.
A muffin. Sugar immediately when you're hungry. You know what? I'll apply to that.
What, do you not want a muffin?
I want a different kind of muffin.
I guess I can't mark anything. I can't seem to use my quick actions on my my dashboard. I'll have to see if I can't fix that later.
You're not quick enough, that's why.
You failed the quick time event.
I keep failing the quick time event. Understandably. Have a nice day.
Didn't
It happens.
Greetings and welcome to... I'm not about to try to pronounce that. May I inquire after your business? We are members of the Scions of the Swedish God. Come at the invitation of His Excellency. Of course, we've been expecting you. I will show you into the audience chamber. If you would please follow me. Oh, cutscene. Is it voice
I
acting?
will show you
Cutting.
to the entrance. Do not mind the chains and the BDSM occupant. It is just there for
Aesthetic.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever that means. I very much love Estinian. Such a good character to me.
Yeah. He's like a person.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
He has his own character arc and everything.
Oh, so he is a person. God.
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
It is voice acted. Okay, hold on.
Exactly.
Non-party audio.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
I want to learn how to make muffins just to gain the title Muffin Man.
Shit is not working.
Okay. Oh, he died.
Damn, the Muffin Man was too much. Got it.
Not at all.
I'll just
Your comrade
I'll
is feeling
stick-
better, I trust.
I'll just
I'm
stick to
not
Mr.
much
Muffin.
Thank you.
That'll
Honest
work.
remedies are certainly potent in more ways than one.
I don't know what that means.
One becomes
Right.
accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so.
Neither do I.
Pray, take your ease.
Okay.
It's
He's
a
talking
word.
about the taste. It must be disgusting.
Ah. Delicious.
Of course, you
Taste of
probably
what?
find it delicious, Alatom.
The taste of what exactly?
Hello.
Last time, when we
Ah.
we defeated a tower, we exploded it.
Kabloosh.
Grahatia used a very, very large spell to save everybody from falling to their deaths, and thus exhausted himself.
Cheater.
Yeah. Anyway, we took him to the alchemist to get, get better, get healed, and whatever. They gave him a medicine like called Hanish or whatever, and it supposedly it works. It definitely works. It just tastes bad.
Isn't that just medicine in general?
Yeah.
You
Well, this
gotta make it
particular
taste
medicine
like
tastes
shit.
even worse. Supposedly, according to how how they're talking about it, is that this particular medicine supposedly tastes even worse than most others.
Damn.
Man, don't you ever notice like everything that's good for you tastes like shit? Like
Yeah.
except fruits.
Yes,
yeah,
actually.
Why do you think people are meant to live long?
What the fuck our taste buds are doing? They're like, you know what? This celery is very good for you, but this pizza tastes amazing. Well, I'll
Right.
just eat the fucking pizza. Fuck the celery. I don't care. Give me that pizza. I'll die young. Fuck this shit.
Exactly.
So true.
I'm not giving up pizza for life.
Exactly. Not worth it.
Hey, girl.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
What did you just call me?
Okay, I said Graha. I didn't call you anything.
I just realized what you thought you said.
I don't know what I thought. I don't know what you guys think I said.
Nothing.
Good.
Don't worry.
I don't.
We'll tell you later if you're still curious.
Very well. When I'm 2 hours older.
Exactly.
Well, glad I am to see you all unharmed. Okay.
Valiant sons, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its
Oh, want
corrupting
the muffin?
influence.
Please, I just wanna die.
Yeah. I'm the fucking muffin. God.
Just fucking kill me, please!
Exactly.
Why would you let me die?
You're allowed to kill me. It's fucking allowed. Just kill me, please.
Chicken muffin. All it wants to do is just be eaten. That's it.
I
That's
like
its
that
whole sole
muffin.
purpose is life is to be eaten. And nobody wants to eat the muffin. I'm actually feeling bad for a muffin right now.
It's like a couple of years in the future, he's gonna make a video about the muffin rotting and coming back as a zombie.
Oh, nobody would want to eat it then. Poor thing.
That's the only way to kill
I
it.
will. Mold tastes yummy.
It does.
And it makes my brain go ooey boogie.
I think that's the mold, buddy. That one, I think that's just.
Ooh, wacky mission. I'm gonna die.
Excuse me.
You've been excused, Your Highness.
Will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty.
Why am I calling you Highness? How tall are you?
Hey! I'm about 5'5", I think. Hello! Alien.
Oh, I can't hear him yet.
We can't hear him either. You might
Guess
be
who's
muted. There
back?
he is! Hi!
I'm gonna try to summon him.
Back
Oh, I can't.
again.
Oh, never mind
Hi,
then.
hi!
Guess who's back?
Oh, I forgot
Guess
to
who's back?
unpause
Guess
some
who's
of
back?
the
Guess
thingies.
who's back?
Okay.
So, princess,
hmm?
about those streams.
Yes?
Time
Well,
for me to get to work.
Alright, get to work.
Go
Also,
chop the
please,
wood.
please tell me whether or not my mic is super loud or super quiet. Because
Under-
because I find out I've been streaming
sound
for the
pretty
past
good.
few days with my mic being stupid loud.
I'm the only one that's loud in the stream as far as I know.
You
what I
and
heard
Goku
so
are the
far.
loudest two in the stream. Yes.
Hey, it's
believe
not
I-
my fault that I can't adjust the volume.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Crap, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, it's
Words.
fine. I think you are the loudest. Hold your
Ah.
title pride.
Well,
Suddenly I feel a rush of euphoria, as if I've won.
so anyway,
But I know it's not a compliment.
I have a very interesting game to share with you all.
Okay, what is this game?
Does involve genocide.
No,
Is it Goober
it's
Blooper?
not. It's not a game like you know, like a game match. I mean, sorry.
Like that, you've lost.
So here's an interesting. I was playing as the killer, Ghostface, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh, right.
So
Talking about that game.
no,
Right.
you lost me.
so this match, at the last bit of the match, 3 survivors prepared all the gens, and there's a Claudette. I killed her. There's 3 survivors left, right? You would think they would have a good chance of opening a door and get out. No,
They all died too.
they did. They all died.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how they fucked it all up. I guess it has to go down with Jill, because the survivor Jill, she was going up to the door. Now I had some exposed on her to 99, so I 99 exposed her. So when I got my power, I just went
And the
ping,
weather's good.
and she got exposed. And you know what the first thing she did? She essentially went to the locker in hopes that it was empty, that I would miss, I think. But instead, someone else was in the locker. So not only she screwed herself, but her teammate who was hiding in the locker.
I should probably take off the sensor bro.
So after Meg hit her, she ran off to the other side. So I thought she would at least have enough time to open that door. No, she didn't even do that. None of the doors were not even touched.
Oh dear.
None of them. And there was 3 of them. They had everything stacked against me. They had all chances to escape. Cucked it up.
Hey, Alito,
Alchemists throughout the land
Yeah.
were put to work in the
you know when
forging
someone
of
tries
your
to verbally
talismans.
explain a meme instead
The
of
finished
sending it
ones
to you?
have been
That's how I feel
collected,
right now.
and now await you
Ah,
at the
I
high
see.
crucible of Alchemia.
Is the feeling mutual?
Semi.
My main issue is that I'm in a voice acted cutscene, so I'm just waiting for everyone to get to a stopping point before I continue the dialogue.
Voice acted cuts in Final Fantasy? What?
Yeah, there's voice acted cutscenes.
No way. Hold on. Where's the stream?
I know I
Where's
say
Get the
this
fuck
a
out of
lot.
here.
Well, I know I said this a lot before I moved, but I'm still saying it anyways. I still hold Netflix up by its neck for canceling the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
Fair enough.
I know it has nothing to do with what you guys were talking about.
Right.
No, I agree completely with you, man.
Same here.
Like, bruh, you didn't have to cancel it.
They didn't. They chose a show called Cuties over the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
That is mind-boggling
Oh,
to me.
that's what you're talking about. Okay, now I understand.
That just
Yeah,
mind-boggles me.
that was the show that Netflix chose over the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
Coffin dance.
That's so
Okay,
horrible.
are you in the stream
I
now?
don't get how that got like after production. Yeah.
Alright, you ready to hear this?
Yeah, go for it. Bro, he didn't say a word.
Humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Rads at Harm
Oh, there it
will
is!
be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Yeah, there you go.
They use an actual speech. The fuck?
Every single one of those scales came from you,
It's an MMO.
didn't they?
That's not
You must
legal.
still be in such pain.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my real mic. I sound fucking horrible in this stream. It's too loud.
'Tis of no
Same here.
moment,
But I don't
a
care.
mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
You know, this dragon's goated.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragon Song War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and
Part of
man.
me doesn't understand the word goat, but I know what it means.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, I know what it means, just don't understand, like, why.
I have no idea. Slang doesn't always have rhyme and reason to it. I mean, you can probably follow the logic. I mean, there might be some logic to it, but it's like, that doesn't always happen.
Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply.
Nah, screw those. Okay.
And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Oh, so that's what it was. Fair enough.
'Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star.
Somebody's playing a song here.
As the longest lived among us, know you
Is this an
aught of this
NPC
terrible
or
cataclysm?
Player. Can't check.
Nay,
examine the
When war and
player.
strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company.
Second, that sounds familiar.
He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift.
Oh, okay.
Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom we must look for answers.
Yeah. Kind of sucks because she's all like, I don't want to be here, lol.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. 'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since. Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
True. Yeah, we better get out of here.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Prithee, a moment.
Yes, Ritual. Gang, look at my boobs.
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee.
Yes, that is correct.
I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsummer's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
I was not paying attention.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
I'm back.
Amidst this tangled knot, thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an
So wait,
endless
Alien, are you done
confluence of
moving?
forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still
Princess.
is the attrition wrought upon thy companions,
Sorry.
as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
English just died again.
Oh shit.
I'll get the shovel.
Anyway.
Oh, get the shovel.
We're just full on. Oh no.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end. Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Of course, the twins come back and get him.
Ah, apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Bye-bye. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. He was here.
Oh no, he's back.
Now he's gone. Oh, no, welcome back. We didn't say you was gone. We knew you was here.
Said bye-bye and he left.
I didn't even get to hear him say bye-bye. That's the problem.
No, you're the one that said it.
Oh. Oof. Oh, he said bye. I said bye-bye because I was talking to Vitra.
Oh.
One of the characters in the show. In the
Well.
Oh, there he goes. I'm talking to one of Vitra and one of the characters in the cutscene. So what were you and Vitra talking about? Stuff. Nothing? Like literally, he said idle chatter. Bruh, it's fine.
We're talking about spaghetti recipes, mind you.
Also, it was our private conversation. See you later.
Exactly. It's my fucking spaghetti recipes.
The others have gone. Sorry, nothing. Very well, if you say so. The others have gone ahead to the High Crucible. Let's catch up with them. Sweet. Ooh, bread. The attendant was kind enough to give me directions to the High Crucible. First, let us return to the mulberry orchard. I probably should have went first person, so I got a better look at the building, but eh. From here, we're supposed to follow the path left past the mobiles. Okay. This time they're leading me. Here, the street turns, enter the door straight ahead and descend the steps. I thought the exterior was confusing, but it doesn't compare to Rasat-On. The architecture and decoration make it so hard to even get your bearings. Anyway, let's see where this door takes us. This is why you have a map. The exterior was just large, so it was just easy to get lost. But Rasat-On is just so interconnected and colorful. Very, very colorful. And here's the Etherite Plasma. So far so good, and there isn't much further to go. From here we just need to cross to the other side of the hall and pass through the larger of two doorways. The High Crucible lies beyond. I suspect others have already collected the warding skills. Come, let us join them.
Wait, outside of Valhalla.
No, I did not say Valhalla. At least I don't think I did. Did I activate the save yet? No. Not yet. Whoa. High Crucible. Leukemia. Baffling armor. We're last, of course, but at least we found the place. I don't mind. Coming in last place should only make you.
These are the talismans we were promised.
It reveals a race. Okay, my mind blanked. Last place should only be quote unquote bad if you're in a race that you want to win. These are the talismans we were promised. Right.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
Neat.
Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
Oh, that's true.
Of course, we would need to consult with various alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated.
She just straight up
To
just
which
like, let's
end,
go kill
I
them.
could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Nice.
Okay, so can I go see Emmerich though? That'd be fun. I like
Pray
Emmerich.
allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Very well.
Please, I must speak with you.
Yes, ma'am. What do you need?
Nidana, you're awake.
Yeah, she is. Neat.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
She's talking to you, Alice. Take credit.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta. And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Laughing from an awful.
Yet who hath truly saved whom?
Yet who has truly saved?
Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Yeah, hello? Hey, I thought you was talking to me.
That is a hiccup.
Adorable.
No.
That. Say, Princess is adorable.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed.
I mean, like, you're not wrong, but...
No. Okay. But no. Important story plot element. Looks like I'm happy.
By the way,
what do you have?
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
I know it's the wrong character, but it's high noon.
It's high noon.
Jesus.
Well, there he is. We can finally hear you now. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Hello.
Somebody.
How unusual. I wonder if the effect
I sound
is
like a
reaction
man
to Akasha.
now.
Sounds like somebody I
I'm
want to
afraid I'm
strangle.
not familiar with that term.
Got him, stupid point.
I'm already dying, don't worry about it.
No need,
It is
got
one
it.
of the unseen energies defined by Harnish
You
alchemical
don't have to
theory.
worry yourself about that.
Though a gross oversimplification,
So why did the string
some
jump?
describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Ah.
Hey, you sound good.
You
I'm not too
imply
loud.
that it is
Do
distinct
I
from
sound good?
ether.
Do you sound good?
You sound good. I sound good. Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. Very well.
It's all good.
Sounds like a noise.
Foreign scholars often conflate the
let's
two,
touch toes,
but we
everybody.
see them as separate
So,
concepts.
where you've shown affection, friendship,
Ether is an
and
energy
trust.
which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe,
No, nobody's good.
affecting
Alright,
all
fuck you
through
guys.
which it flows.
Why don't you want to
Akasha,
touch toes
on the
with
other
me?
hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach.
Because
a gift
I
bestowed
am
from on
ticklish on my
high,
feet.
or torn from the heavens in some
So
traditions.
what? You walk on the ground. You don't fucking laugh every time you get off your chair, do you?
Yeah, well, touching toes has different
No, no,
feeling
no,
and sensation
I
than
get it,
walking on
I
the
get it.
ground.
It's because
Sir.
I'm black, innit?
Excuse me? Sir?
Because I'm black.
Sir. You're speaking to a black woman. It has nothing to do with your race.
A racist black woman.
Your race is black woman. My apologies, my lady.
Wait. Well, hold on. No, it's not what I meant. Do not twist my words, you fiends. Do not.
Oh,
You
that was
trickster.
fun.
You almost got me there.
That was fun.
God damn it. Just because I have a low IQ, otherwise you would be in real trouble right about now.
Akasha can neither be created
So,
nor
where
destroyed.
did Elton go?
It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or
Alright,
manipulate.
Cool. Good talk. Good talk, guys.
Aksha is just basically the power of emotions.
The only thing
Go!
observed to influence it is an
I
abundance
am
of,
very emotional.
I want to say,
I'm a deeply
spiritual
emotional
emotion.
man.
What you truly feel inside.
As a veteran of the battlefield,
Is that an elephant
surely
with
you've experienced
circumcised
moments of
tusks?
desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the
think that's the
usual
proper
limits
word
of your
for it.
capabilities.
Probably.
Correct.
That is a manifestation of
Decircumcised.
Aksha, the invisible essence
Ugh.
harnessed by heart, mind, and
Oh,
unyielding
his hands are
spirit.
big. Mmm.
I really must hear more about this
Your
theory.
hands are big.
Our disciplines are based
No, his
entirely
hands,
upon
the
the
elephant
idea
you're
that
talking to.
ether
Oh,
is the
that's a
fundamental
she.
form of all energy.
And yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, I misgendered somebody on Twitch. I'm cancelled. Alright,
Cancelled.
GG guys.
GG.
I'm leaving. GG's.
You've been lost. I just.
You just leave. No, it's okay. The problem with my thing is that I know this is a joke, but people are allowed to make mistakes. Just correct them. Like, please, like Twitter, calm down.
I know, right? Twitter is like a cesspool.
Exactly.
You know,
Oh.
if the internet was a garden, right?
Mhm.
Twitter would be where the dog always goes to shit in that like one corner of the garden. You know, like
Yeah.
the dog always goes there to take a shit.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
Twitter
like they marked
is.
it as their territory that just
Their
relieve themselves.
shithole. Yeah, that's Twitter right there. That's where it
I
belongs.
would have to agree. Twitter is
Goddamn.
it's very turbulent and very hive-minded.
We are the Hive. We must unite. I can
I'm
hear the
glad my
voices.
haphazard
I am
explanation has piqued your
transforming
interest.
into a Twitter warrior. Did you just laugh
But
at
even
me?
for us,
Is that like a personal
Akasha
attack or
is a
something?
somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself
Is that like-
poorly to formalized research.
I just cried.
Please don't cry.
No, you offended me. I'm crying.
Don't you dare cry.
You know what? I ran out of tears years ago.
Going that route, eh?
Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle
You know,
speculation. I am sorry.
What?
These crawls.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for. Your
You remember
insight
the
is
song?
much
It's the crawl in
appreciated.
my crawl.
Exactly. I remember that song.
Princess knows
It's
what I'm
about
talking about.
words.
Yeah, she knows.
Shall
She
we
speaks
depart for
with
Charlene, then?
autism. She knows.
I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by a story.
It's okay. We got distracted by big.
And we will be in
muscle
touch once our
elephants.
talks are
I
concluded.
know, right, you know, but
I suggest you
elephants
rest while you
looking
can.
at tiny men.
From here onward, sleep is bound to be in
Okay.
short supply.
Or you're a big woman. You know, I don't judge. Can be big,
Okay.
tiny, man, woman, they, them, they, them, bim, bim, whatever you wanna be. I don't really care. You do you. You do you, queen. I don't. You know, I said I'm not gonna judge anybody, but actually I'm judging everybody, like secretly deep down. You know.
Just
Yeah.
8 ways to Sunday, but all in your head.
You know, yeah. You know when like somebody likes like some kinky shit, and I'm like, it's okay, I don't judge you. No, I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Good man.
Like,
What is
you don't
the-
even know.
Like in apples.
You don't even. Basically, our whole friendship has been set ever since you told me that information. Everything changed.
Everything changed in 5 Nation time. I could not myself.
Fire Nation, aka my inner brain.
Speak to Cryo at the Basset. Alright.
Go to the cryogenic chamber. Go back where you belong. I have not finished experimenting on you. I need
And I
your
have
body
food.
preserved.
Welcome back with food.
Welcome back, Calamity.
So
Welcome back.
I'm
What
going
did
to
you
eat.
Okay.
Oh, so you came back to tell us you're gonna fuck off again. Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, he's just going to give us the updates.
No. It's okay.
And chances are, Alien, by the time
Dinklage.
you're finished eating, I'll be done with streaming.
Yes.
And also, Dinklage, it's not the first time I got food and told you I gotta go eat.
Why you gotta tell us you just go eat?
Munch on that food.
Well, first of all,
Food is more important
part
than
of
us.
being a
Who the fuck do you
moderate.
think we are? Like, go take care of yourself, man. Fuck, fuck us. We don't matter in your life.
You do matter. First of all, how is Flicker supposed to keep a moderator if that moderator can't take care of himself?
You know what? That's okay. You know what? I'm romantically involved now ever since you said that sentence. I accept you as a hunter.
Dinklage. I know you
I'm
miss
falling
me.
in love. Please do not interrupt me. I'm in thoughts right now. I'm trying to
Wait,
process the
hold on a
emotions I
second.
feel for you at the moment. So like, give me a
Time
few
out there.
minutes to like
You're
process
falling in
everything
love?
going in my heart and my soul and my brain.
Gentlemen.
All right,
One at a
so
time, please.
I can come back in 2 business days. All right, so then we can talk about this.
Dinklage.
I'm
First
gonna
of
cry.
all,
Are you breaking up with me?
Damn, Alien. Already?
Dinklage, listen.
All I've done for you is support you all these hard times.
Dinklage, listen to me, bro.
Here right now, it's fucking holidays, Alien.
Dinklage,
Okay?
listen to me right now, because I got something important to tell you. First of all, it's not you, it's me. Okay? I'm straight. I'm into it.
Ding. He's pulling out that card.
It's not you, it's me. You know why? Because I'm straight.
It's good to be back, and with the fruit.
You know what? I'm straight too. I'm secretly straight. Alright, I never told you.
But anyway, I love you guys, but I will see you guys later.
Alright, see you later, man.
See
Man,
ya,
that was a whole roller
Dinklage.
coaster of emotions.
No shit, you don't have to tell us. That was a wave of emotions.
What an amazing feat to illuminate a tower. Hey, wait.
My eyes are burning right now. I love how she's
And
reading the
pave the
fucking
way
subtitles or whatever she's doing right
to
now, and
deal
I'm
with
here
this.
having a mental breakdown like twice in like 20
I'm
seconds.
Sorry, you're having a mental breakdown while I'm trying to read the subtitles.
My boyfriend broke up with me and you're reading fucking subtitles. Okay, princess, I see how this friendship is.
I'm sorry. I accept my apologies, Missy. You really are a black woman.
I can't.
Well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm on drugs if you guys could tell.
What medication did your doctor give you this time?
I've been legally advised not to discuss.
Oh, very well. What's it called? Doctor-patient privilege.
Doctor Back Alley is what we call them around here. Alright.
Excuse me, drinking
I'm
water.
hydrated. Okay, you're drinking water too. That's so cute.
Well, it isn't much. I changed your sheets and plumped up your pillow. After all, there's nothing like collapsing in a nice clean bed after completing a major milestone. Be it penning a thesis
haven't
or
made my
defeating
bed.
deformed entities. Deiform entities. Okay. That was hard to read. So, would you like to take a look at your new and improved loggings now? Yes, please. I have no choice in the matter, it seems. Complete.
Boomer! So how are you guys?
Doing pretty well.
That's good, that's good. So, Elatone.
Yeah.
Take heart and protect them.
You like women?
I don't like humans and do like humans in general.
Don't give me that bullshit, alright? My question was pretty clear. Like,
yes.
It's cool. I know you like to be philosophical, but my question was very like straight to the point. There was no. I don't know how you got some philosophical bullshit out of that question. Regardless, don't bullshit me.
Easy. I have a master's in bullshitting people.
My superpower is distracting you from the main question.
Exactly.
I'm like a politician.
Elton would make an interesting politician.
Oh god.
Yeah, he would. He definitely would. Better than Joe Biden.
I'd fucking crash the economy first thing in the morning.
Jesus, son. Alright.
Yeah, keep it interesting. Can't let it get dull now, can I?
Didn't the economy crash already with all the stimulus checks and shit?
Inflation
has been crazy this
The
past year.
economy crashed.
But
when the
he
pandemic
refused with a
hit.
rather grim-faced,
Well,
no
yeah,
thank you.
But then everybody got like a
I
couple
suspect
$1,000.
Charlian cuisine
so
is
that's
not
like,
to his liking.
What's the word?
Oh, I
Printed
don't know
lots
about
of money.
that. Perhaps our
Yeah,
lone wolf just
that-
needed some time apart.
That professionally said
To
word.
perfect his brooding
Exactly. Muffins.
Rebalance.
Next time, I'll
producing.
drake him out by the ear,
Yep,
sit him down in front
You know
of a
there's a
shining
country that
feast,
has a
and see
$1
that he
billion
eats every
bill.
last bite.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like
An
$1
excellent idea.
billion like
Of all
single
people,
piece of paper.
warriors
and
must
it's worth
take proper
nothing.
meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy
They
constitution.
fucked up the economy. So I forget it's in Africa somewhere. I forgot
Poor
its name.
Astinia, beset on all
Zimbabwe.
sides.
Zimbabwe, if I'm correct.
Zimbabwe. Oh yeah, you are correct. Yeah, you are.
Rafa just can't stop eating.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mr. Scribe, I
Relatable.
hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
The game is really showing its age, though.
And what an experience that
lip
was.
syncing works.
Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done.
Yeah.
What a
If
shame.
anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer.
Wait, does this
I've
still
not
work?
felt a hint of her presence
Yeah, it does,
since.
okay.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes?
That worked.
Twill be your guide.
Say the muffin man with
and
those.
proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it?
She's in the cutscene talking to elf
Come to
boys.
think of it, isn't that what happened with
Imagine being
Nadano
an elf
back
and
in
everything
Rod's
like
at
that.
Hahn?
How would you wear headphones? Would they like design custom-made headphones? that
Flower
look
did seem
goofy
to
as fuck,
radiate a
like
joyful
long
glow,
Cups or something.
as if
I don't know. Actually, you
for-
could just
for
get
the
the
reflecting the
earbuds.
elation we all felt.
Yeah, you could
The
just get
relief
the
of
We'll
a
probably just
people
make
with
earbuds
renewed hope.
instead of over the
Yeah.
ear headphones.
But then, like, lags gets built up
Indeed.
in there, right?
And in
with the
turn,
earbuds.
I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to
Well,
spotting
yeah,
peaks
but you'll
and knowing
you'll
we
clean
were
your
on
ears.
the right path.
And also
I
your
know we've
headphones
not
are-
yet triumphed
The thing is, in
Doctors
this game
don't
they have
recommend
link
you
shells.
go in
or learned the
through
full
canal
breadth of
with
the
a- with a-
forum's plans.
What's it called? Q-tip? Yeah, a Q-tip.
But even
I don't
within
know.
the midst
I'm not
of
a
our
scientist.
struggles, we find small
Exactly, I'm
moments
not
of
forgetting.
joy to sustain
Well,
us.
to watch hentai, that's all I
Rare
do.
and hard won, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry
By
on
dating
day
real
after
girls,
day.
you can look at big anime bitches. That's what I ask all the time. To everyone that has a girlfriend. Like, why? Why would you do that?
This setup highly suggests that Astinia was sitting next to me.
Hey,
What?
that's mine.
You're
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
This guy hasn't
only
grown up since
barely.
like 2015. What the
And even
fuck?
at my best, I'm
Oh, they're
still
elves,
too
right?
slow
They
to
live
wield it
longer,
effectively in
sure.
battle.
Yeah.
Mayhap I simply require more
It
practice
days
with
like
this new
feet
magic.
for them. I don't know.
You
kinda
unearthed it from the
bullshit,
depths
no?
of Numenon,
Imagine
I
dating
presume.
like a human person as an elf.
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that.
You both were like 16 at the
'Twas
time, and by the time they're
necessary to
50, you're still
facilitate my
16.
solitary
It's
explorations.
kind of weird.
That would be
Think about.
Or, to put it simply,
Think of it as
you
like
used it to sneak around the
how
forbidden archives.
dogs and humans are. You know how dogs' years are like
You don't date a
7.
dog.
After a fashion.
Okay, think of it this way. You know how like in dog years, 7 days is basically, if a dog is 1 year old, it's 7 years in human years, right?
Oh, so it's like 700%.
The shelves, they're too tall for me.
Pretty much. Think of it
And I
that
can
way, but
hardly
from
move
an
the
elf's
library's platforms
perspective.
without attracting
Yeah,
attention
but
now, could
again,
I?
you don't fuck dogs.
Well,
Elf and human dating makes sense because they're both like, you know, have brains. Shit.
I'm not saying to compare. I'm not saying the elves think of humans as dogs. I'm saying
That's not
that
what I'm
it's
saying either.
similar time gap.
You know what? Let's wait after the stream and we talk about this in depth.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
Got it.
Also for legal reasons, I am on prescribed
Why else did you think we were here?
Not medication from a
Surrender
back
to thy fate, O champion.
by a real physician, a real doctor, alright? He's real. Well, he knows what he's doing. But I don't know if he's certified or whatever. You don't really need that. You don't really need certification. Doctors
You're out of my
didn't
room.
need that in the 1800s, and they were fine.
Get out of my room, playing Minecraft.
Mom, get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
Imagine a kid.
Hey.
Imagine a kid having a spear next to him. Just yeets
Imagine
it.
what? Can you repeat that? Can you run that by me again, Chief?
Imagine somebody having a spear next to them, and when somebody comes into the room, they just yeet it at them.
Ah! Enjoying the bracing cold, I see.
What kind of
Do you not
African
own
dry
a
bullshit are you
warm
trying to pull
coat
on? What?
or a cloak?
What?
Something in fur.
African
Or
tribe, I'm
fashioned
just
from the
taking
skins of
examples
your
of in
because
fucking
they're
school.
the ones that like invented spears
Well,
first or something, right?
Never mind
People
that.
from Africa.
I come to you
don't think
once
so.
more as
Spears
the
are
bearer
quite
of bad
old.
news.
Yeah,
Our
well,
tower
yeah,
in Thavnia
humanity,
has been
quote unquote,
toppled,
technically started in
and I
Africa.
need not
so,
tell you by who.
like,
Mhm.
historically
Given
speaking,
how many
some
we have
fossils
at our
they
disposal,
discovered or some
the
shit, I
loss
don't
of a
know.
single
I'm not a
spire is
scientist, I
hardly
just watch
fatal to
hentai.
our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon the ether.
It's like watching hentai. Why you bully?
If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the
Do you watch
towers,
hentai?
then all will be well.
Yeah?
But should our
Do you
foe
not?
prove
Hentai,
bold
princess?
enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes
Have some fucking...
He changed his voice
questionable.
a little bit.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
No, he's not bald enough. He has all the hair on his head. What are you talking about?
It's bold.
I know. Alright, let me make jokes.
Very well then.
Sorry.
I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome.
Not that inept, alright?
Sorry.
Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
His hair is pretty cool, though. I like it.
I love this character. I love his design.
He has like a weird forehead thing. I don't know what it is.
No. All else is... equal.
Crusader Sir Link.
Equally
1, 0,
tedious.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Equally
Right.
disappointing.
Catchy name.
The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash
That's one of
as
my
the
streaming
mud
friends,
clings
this
to
one.
our eyes and fills
Did your
our
tits
throats.
get bigger?
till they burst with shock.
You know what's weird? Elatome said they got smaller.
Nah, they definitely look bigger.
No.
Maybe it's the air.
I've never changed the
New
size of my
background.
boobs.
I'm guessing it's.
They just
Yeah, the natural aging.
The physics
Maturing.
are flowing. Sorry, the physics are flowing more smoothly, so you're probably noticing their bounce now.
Oh, they're more perky because of the frame. Oh, that's cool. Perky boobs. Love them.
Love to see them. Okay. In other words, my frames per second has increased.
Yeah, it did. You fixed it.
Yes.
Congrats.
I had another friend.
I just hit my
another
screen.
streaming friend,
Baby.
King Cosmo, helped me with allocating my GPU and CPU resources.
Yeah, I told you your PC can run it. I was like, there's no way your PC is that weak. I'm like, nah. That CPU is pretty modern.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to deal with your weirdo app. I'm not a VTuber. I just watch hentai. God fucking damn! How many times do I have to say that?
You only ever said it once.
So like 5 times.
He did actually say it a couple of times.
I don't
know how
recall.
many.
I've only heard him say it this time. I only remember him
Pretty
saying it
elf
this time.
boys.
I heard it like 3 times.
Fair enough. Then I guess you just
I
have to
heard it
say
like
it
60,000
many as times as I remember.
It's okay. You can watch the stream later and hear me say hentai. And drink a shot every time I say hentai.
Shot every time you say it. Okay.
Yeah, every time I say hentai, you drink a shot.
Every time you say hentai, do I count
the
when I'm
word
saying
hentai,
hentai,
yeah,
or just the word hentai in general?
Oh, what did my friend say? Hentai.
Are we gonna have to make a counter for every time you say hentai?
I think it'd break.
Because we have a hiccup counter and we have a sneeze counter. I can make it.
Where is it? What?
We can every time I am to sneeze on stream
Majesty has
or hiccup on stream,
please.
you put
4
exclamation
times.
point, hiccup or something, and it'll count how many times I've hiccuped on stream.
Alien Hunter redeemed Ash voice impression.
Yeah, I did that already.
Ash doesn't make a sound, you idiots. Ash is just fucking ash. It's just burnt wood or something.
Then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot, enough to set my soul aflame.
God, my fucking organs hurt.
I basked
Same.
in the afterglow until the
Probably 'cause
void
I'm dying.
yawned once more.
Fair point.
And then
Relatable.
I knew the muck would never claim me again.
Relatable indeed.
There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain.
So I took some coke, right?
Speaking of coke, do you know how to make muffins?
Just
Exactly.
laced with coke, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Sir,
What do you think the powder on top of them is?
We mean like Coca-Cola, right? For legal
Exactly.
reasons, of course. For legal reasons.
Burn. Let the whole star
The freshest
burn.
beverage,
I
Coca-Cola.
will have my contest.
Mhm.
I will
Please sponsor
reclaim
us. We
my
kinda need the money.
moment.
Princess, it's in a tough spot. The kingdom is falling. She can't repair the cracks in the wall of the castle.
How wonderful
Coke, sponsor
that the
us.
emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more.
I hooked you up with a Coca-Cola sponsor, Princess. You're fucking welcome.
Thank you. DMs are open.
Yeah, I'm sorry, open. Here's my business email.
I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Ooh, get called out.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, All the faces
And then
incomplete.
just sing that in the middle of the
The setting
fucking
too
night
was
and then
unknown
hear
to
your
me.
doors creaking.
So I thought it's simply a
It always
fantasy
feels
of
like
my
somebody's
sleeping
watching me.
mind. Until one day,
God, that'd be
I
golden.
realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your
Suddenly
dream
my
of the
door
final
gets busted
days
down.
enlightened you.
FBI, open up.
FBI, open up. Where's the coke?
And
Where's the coke?
soon,
And they see
very
like
soon,
30
the
Coca-Cola
rest of the
cans all over
world
my
will see the
room.
truth of my dream too.
Dear God.
Oh God, this is worse than we
I
thought.
think that is something we can both enjoy.
He doesn't have methamphetamines, he has
Even
diabetes. Imagine having diabetes though.
Oof.
Imagine dragons.
Imagine. Oh, that's a band. Wow, yeah.
I don't know. Probably is.
It is a band. What did they make? I know a song. I just can't remember.
Something about believers.
It goes around the world. No, that's not it. It's not it. It goes around the world.
Jesus on a tricycle's edge. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Rescue Wilson. As it turns out, he'd come here to see us following the hearing, only to find that we are already departed for Vathnir. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to chew the cud with his former student. Since we're still waiting for Yustola and the others, I thought now would be the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Meh. Might as well. I have nothing better to do. It's settled. The twins will be coming too, assuming Alphino can tear himself away from his new toys. Okay. I thought I saw something. I'll let you rally the troops while I go on ahead to the phenomenon. Considering my recent improperty, I suppose I should avoid showing my face around this studium for some time. Or studium. That might be for the best. If the others should return, I'll tell them it will not be long. That's why we broke into the forbidden part of the library. Haha. Where's the mender?
Boomer.
You're a boomer, shut up.
That hit me harder than it should have.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all gonna die one day.
One of these days. But hopefully today is not that day.
Hopefully. Well, I'm not that hopeful, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Can't relate that much.
The scholar himself was here in case what are we waiting for? I'm gonna call professors. That was a weird word from the start.
So, like, your stream, right?
Right.
It's very. Like, it's the quality is fine. That's not the thing here. And but I'm looking at the UI, right? Like how you set up like the frame for the game and stuff.
Do you
ever
not like
tried
it?
to have like a no, I'm not. You ever tried to have a transparent chat where
A transparent chat? I had a transparent chat before.
Yeah, when it's like over the game, but like in the corner or something.
You want to put the... Oh, I gotta stretch again. You want me to put the chat over the game? Instead of over my head?
To be fair, Final Fantasy XIV's UI is pretty fucking dog shit. So I don't know where you would put it, but because on mobile, right, it's very hard to read the text in this like form, even though I have it on highest quality. Because I'm trying to read with you, and I have to like shut the phone in my eyes.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
We'll deal with it another day. It's not worth going through the technical difficulties.
Because online, for me, I can read it pretty well.
I guess I'm just blind. I need new glasses, apparently. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I can read this just fine.
How big is your phone?
Eh. It's probably bigger than yours. No, that's not gonna offend you.
I love how it looks like you're holding your boobs instead of tablet.
No. Alright.
It looks like, but too heavy. Let me just hold them for a little bit. My back is hurting.
I'm freaking Aphrodite.
What the fuck?
It happens
Jordan
from time to time.
introduced me to a meme where like Aphrodite has to have her bodyguards hold up her bosoms.
I mean, yeah, that's. I guess you'd have to pay your boobs as you go around town.
Yeah. Supposedly her boobs were just that big.
It's like next level of voluptuousness.
I too am eager to see you. They like somewhat dread the thought of business.
Also, Upton, why the fuck did you transfer? Oh, I haven't.
Transfer?
Did you like ascend to the heavens? Your mic went. Whose mic was it?
Probably mine.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Probably. I don't know, cause I have the this extension cord from the capture card to my controller, so that it can capture the party chat.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it might have a short somewhere in it, or I've just been using it a bit too much, and somewhere it's not connecting properly. So it'll make some staticky noises from time to time.
Extra electricity going through the cables. Yeah.
I didn't even read that.
Reading is for pussies anyway.
We're gonna go visit the professor. Basically, that's basically what they're like. Yeah, let's go visit him.
I have a computer. I just want to stream on the fucking computer.
I could have just teleported, but I decided not to.
I'll just
Here it is, phenomenon. Well, I expect you made note of it before. One became hardly missing. This is the first time you've been here on official business, correct? That is correct. While most of the space is taken up by the expansive
business official
auditoriums, it also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds for experimental magics, and a host of administrative offices and so forth. As the center of what would later become this studium, it was established to promote the study of etherology phenomena, hence the name. Though the ether being a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life, and even the universe itself. And then, in the 430 year of the 6th Astral era, phenomenon was decreed complete, and the studium officially opened as a place of learning. Okay. With a long and storied history, it is without question the most leading authority in etherology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlian's foremost educational institute. Predicted. You always did enjoy giving the grand tour to your students. Yeah. Indeed. I've long since lost track of how many times he has recited that same foppish speech, such as his undying love for his old stomping ground. He was on top form back then, youngest to enter the studies. Graduated with highest honors in magic arts and ethology, undisputed champion of the debating chamber. Hold on, you both were in the stadium at the same age, yes? And from where I stand, you're equally prodigious scholars. I see you to say, but Alphino was actually entered a half year before me. Nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors. I'm certainly not the studio's most notorious master debater.
Masturbator?
I knew you were gonna go there. Master debater.
Debater. So
As
they
in
stop
debate
people
stuff.
from masturbating. Got it.
How you like? I love Dragoon. Dragoon's been my second. Sorry, Dragoon is my secondary class. I main astrology, but I also leveled up Dragoon alongside it. So I've always been this class. But hello, Volty. And just because I can.
Hello, Volty. I missed you.
And just because I can.
Wait, who's Volty?
Volty Bubsy's friend.
Oops.
Listen. Just because I can.
Volty, boss boy.
Hi. In all respects, have I ever been in his shadows? If nothing else, just remember that this was where the legend of Alphino began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent excavates. Hopefully, we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at the last stand. I know better than anyone that our adoration of the student body has for Alphino, and with a bit of luck, it might work to our advantage. How was your day, Volty? Well, there's no time like the present. First things first, let's look for scholars. Nope, not about to try to pronounce that. Other faculty tend to frequent their office, but unfortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wherever his whims take him. Let's split up and ask the students if they found him. That was Alphino Louvier, wasn't it? The Alphino Louvier. And he's with his sister and Master Baldassian's granddaughter. This can only mean one thing. An event of epic shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word. Okay, calm down. Oh, sorry, you said you were looking for the professor? Oh, welcome back to the Crusaders, Volty. Oh, and now you're using my new emote. I forgot to announce I made new emotes. Dang it. Anyway, I finished drawing one of the emotes. We emote for emote commissions. Actually, technically two of them. That Elotome had posted. Yeah. So the Nya one is one is the one for subscribers, and a free one. Yeah. Anyway, the cat head one, me with cat ears is for the Crusaders, and the actual cat head one is for free. Actually, you can use it all you want, as long as you're following me at least.
Very cute.
Thank you.
It's very adorable.
It's we can I'll do a time lapse and post it on YouTube so you can watch me actually quote unquote draw it if you want.
You did it yesterday, didn't you?
Yes.
Nice. I saw it. But then I don't know what happened, but I killed the rat. I saw it briefly. Then I died.
Also, let me know if my voice is too loud, because something random happened with mic settings, I suppose, and I suddenly just became like the loudest thing on the side of the Atlantic Ocean. What data center am I? I am in Aether, or Ether if you want to call it. The
Ether. You sound fine.
Okay, good. Because I had to actually, I actually had to turn myself down.
Actually, it's good that your voice is higher than the game because, you know, you're the main attraction, so to speak.
Oh, thanks. But,
welcome. Oh, so far. But yeah.
There. Yeah. So now you can read what data center I'm in. I have once asked you to see if we were in the same data centers, and I think you said no. So, as soon as they get cross data center at play, we can't play with we can't, I don't think we can, adventure together.
It's gonna be a thing?
They're trying to make it a thing.
Yo.
Oh dang, I'm currently in Primo. I know transfers open on the 25th. Ooh, I can't wait! We can adventure together and, hopefully level up my... I need to get back into the groove of playing this game because I love it a lot, but I haven't been playing it all that much lately. I want to be able to be 90 already, and I have several classes I need to get up to 90.
Oh, they raised the level cap? Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, they raised the level cap.
Man, I haven't played this in ages.
Yeah, I can tell it's been a long time since you played it. Are you lost? Wander in off the street, perhaps? Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Oh, silly of me. An orientation's in order. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question. What's the most important thing you'll find in the study of? That's right, books.
Money.
I didn't even answer.
Bro.
And that
rhetorical ass question. Get the fuck out of here.
And what's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. Oh, haha. That's what we deal here. That's what we deal in here at Searcher's Meet. Whenever the students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. Eye of Paisa, this, and tongue of giant toad lab. It's enough to make your hair stand on end. Which is possibly what some of our students are trying to accomplish. This school. Besides this being a school of magic and all. As our newest gleaner, you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding.
So let's. You're a great warrior, basically. You killed a bunch of bad things, and now you gotta be doing cleaning jobs.
Okay. She just assumes that I am a thing called a gleaner, which pretty much is which essentially just something that goes out into the world and captures it and brings it back to here. Whether it be actual live specimens or just tools or whatnot.
But I just realized something. Are you wearing the 2B outfit? The fuck?
I am in a 2B outfit, yes.
What the hell? When did it cross? Oh my
They did a crossover and in Shadowbringers.
I missed it all.
You miss a lot. Oh, and the crossovers, it's an alliance raid, and it's actually pretty fun for me to try to play it.
I don't like this game anyway. I like Minecraft.
You don't like this game anymore?
I don't like this game anymore. Then I'll play Roblox.
I beg your pudding? You're not a gleaner? This was an elaborate ruse?
Oh,
no, wait, come to think of it, you never actually claimed to be one in the first place. My mistake. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Your mistake.
I'm gonna tear out your whisker, you fucking cat. Shut up.
But she's adorable, I love her. But he was here, but now he's not. I did speak with him shortly before he arrived, though. He said he was on his way to Maker's Meet. Go back the way you came, and you'll see it upon the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curios.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to read, but eyes not doing a good job. I keep seeing letters that aren't there or in the wrong spots. So I'm like, oh, let me slow down.
I see things you don't see.
Dyslexia at its finest.
You don't understand my world. I see things.
I see things.
I see everything. And nothing at the same time. Nothing makes sense in my world.
Not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling streams. Fair enough. And the time it's taken me to tell you all this, Iskalis has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I have a feeling you'll need it. Yeah.
Bastard. All this time talking about cleaning and shit.
Dispatch really likes to try to explain everything about Charlie. That's enough lore. As much as I love lore, don't force me to have to go through it.
Yeah, sometimes games just get into too much detail about the world.
Yeah.
So this person.
In terms of
they
lore.
Ate a sandwich.
Sorry. In terms of the lore of the world, I'm not as interested in Charlie as I am Thrasmere. Not just left Thrasmere. Thrasmere is a lot more interesting to me than, hey, this is a giant school, basically.
We have a lot of books, we have a lot of dust, a lot of students.
Yes, the professor was here a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor, perhaps to one of the auditoriums. I'm gonna need to stop the stream soon, because I have promised that I want to do a short stream today. So after we finish with this, I will do ending the stream.
I remember you.
Hi.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
I know you were.
Well, I could hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Nice.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the Annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisois in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you. I still can't believe how much you've grown.
If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, sir.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
Aw, okay.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic.
Oh, understood.
As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters at the express permission of the Forum.
Oh, wow. They put a spell on people. Dang.
How is that even possible?
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
My favorite scion? Estinian. But before Estinian, it was, Y'shtola. Y'shtola.
Han Solo.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology.
Oh, great, now I'm in class.
The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into three forms. Two are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
Magic?
Not entirely inaccurate, but nor is it the answer I was looking for. That would be corporeal ether.
Ah, very well.
This is the form with which the layman is most
I wasn't
familiar.
wrong though. Screw you, I wasn't wrong.
Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities, and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
Okay. I don't remember how to spell his name. Yeah, I don't remember how to spell his name. Oh well. Some other time.
Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it.
Welcome to the forum?
Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well.
Okay.
In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
The Battle of Cartano.
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
Yeah, that one.
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Charlian prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation.
Oof.
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the ethereal sea.
Oh, I have to wait till you die.
For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Oh, pretty.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
Yeah. Kinda. Literally taking secrets to the grave. That's what's happening there.
But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form.
Oh, fair enough. Reincarnation.
Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
Love you too, Stream Elements.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Yeah. Caca. Bye-bye, little inkling.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you.
Speaking of ink, I thought you said the squats are gonna be back.
Yeah, I forgot.
Ah, I see.
I told you,
Okay.
I said it earlier in the stream, like, man, I forgot to unpause some of these, redeems.
I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
I'm not gonna remember that. Complete. You have been granted the run of Phenomenon. If you are game, Key Apoyo will put your Odyssey to good use. Okay, cool. And I guess I'll end it there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sponsored by any of that. I need to end the stream soon and get to highlighting and uploading stuff. And then maybe take a quick short nap and then hang out with friends again. Because I made a promise. And I intend to keep it. Especially since I remember the promise. If I don't remember the promise, I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I still haven't figured out what game I want to play. It might be more Final Fantasy. I actually might just do like a double day of Final Fantasy. But I will eventually figure out which single player game to play for Sundays. Eventually. Monday, I think and hope to play maybe some more Mario Kart with Goku. And then Tuesday, definitely more Mario Party. But one of these Switch games we'll play with Goku. What else do I want to Yamaray about? Oh, right. Just in case you haven't heard me earlier in the stream, we have emotes. We have 2 new emotes. One's a cat head and one's me with cat ears. I would be trying to make more free emotes, and hopefully they'll be good enough for everybody to use. All you have to do is just follow the channel and you'll be able to use those emotes. I also need to make new subscriber emotes as well, so that's gonna take a bit.
Wait, you only have subscriber emotes currently?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 technically, but most of everyone only subscribes to tier 1, so you only have access to 2.
Oh, fair point.
And then I also have bit emotes and whatnot. So if you, I think it's an overtime. I don't know how the bits part works, but like if you donate like 15k bits or whatever, you'll get the fully upgraded sword thing. I should be able to show you all the emotes. I'll give you a presentation of all the emotes. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Got it. So we got a free one, and then we have tier 1.
Somebody's streaming.
And then tier 2, tier 3, and then the bits. Who's streaming? I'm sorry. Maybe we could rate them. See, these are all the emotes I have for the channel.
Oh.
Oh, they look so cute flying around the screen. I love you, emotes.
Kazuya. Or Kazuma. I don't know. The
Oh,
AI.
so His Majesty is streaming at present.
Exactly.
Well,
They
time to go ruin his day. I'm kidding. Time to go make his day. Get rated on, fool. Unless it looks like he's about to try to end. Did he start? Did he just start streaming, or was he streaming for a bit?
Yeah.
Okay, he just started. Good. Good. Because I thought he was. It looks like he was about to end it, but I was wrong. We are going to go raid him, and it's going to be amusing. You want some more channel points? Definitely. Definitely just at least follow the raid and say hello. If not, it's fine. You don't have to. Wow! Don't you wow at me? You really love that sound. That sound alert. I'm glad it's free because like it would be mean to have it have to pay for it. I want more free things for people rather than having a paywall behind stuff. But I set the schedule. I love you guys.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, so now I said I love you guys. I hope to see you next time if you're willing. And I might actually just go sleep first. Let's go raid him now. Bye bye everyone. I love you. Oopsies.